Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This is a golden-tailed gecko. What you're looking at is extremely rare footage of their defense mechanism used to scare away predators. When the geckos feel threatened, they shoot a sticky substance out of their tail. This web is also extremely foul-smelling and will make this gecko smell really bad. Unfortunately, this type of gecko is currently suffering from habitat loss in Australia. This truck was being repossessed when the owner jumped in and tried to drive away.
ASAP, I need it. Aggravated assault. Bájate, bro. Bájate, loco. No.
This artist created a 3D printer using the power and heat from the sun to make objects from sand. This is a marine iguana, only found in the Galapagos Islands. They're the only type of iguana in the world that can swim and dive for food. Many of these iguanas can hold their breath for up to 30 minutes long. When racehorses are about 2 years old, they begin hard training to become the best. Since the horses are so young, their body is not ready to handle this type of training. This is a monorail that runs with the horses and protects them if they trip or fall. This is the Ames window, which is an optical illusion that was created in 1951. It's a two-dimensional object that appears to be transparent. When you place objects on this window, it appears that the objects are passing straight through.
The window appears to pause and go backwards, but the matchbox keeps coming and floats out past this edge of the window. You can see that, you can even see the pin. But watch what happens here. The ruler's coming, window pauses, window goes backwards, and somehow or other they go through each other, even though you know they can't do it.
That's the end of this video. Hopefully you learned something new, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Later! These are called archer fish, and they love to spit. Archer fish use this ability to spit to knock insects and other prey into the water. These fish have some ridiculous range and can spit at their target from over 16 feet away.
Oh my god. Oh. Yes!
This car is getting inspected at a security checkpoint. Here's a little bit of what modern breakdancing looks like. Here's the reason why wheels on a car don't work the same way as wheels on a train. On a car, the wheel spins freely around and the middle axle stays in place. Using this method, the train would derail and fall off the track every single time. That's why the wheels of a train are attached and rotate with the axle at the same speed. Using this method, the train is much more stable. There's a pet show where they save cats and dogs from animal shelters and then they have them perform simple tricks. That's the end of this video. Let me know what your favorite clip was. I'm kind of interested, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Houses and airport hangars have a system in place to release an enormous amount of foam to extinguish fires.
That's
Hey
impressive,
Carl, there's
isn't
your bubble bath, huh?
it? That is crazy.
Oh, sweet. Sounds like you had it down.
We call it a snow day.
My son! He's my son! No, he's not my son! Shut the fuck up!
This is what it looks like when freshwater meets saltwater. This is located in Canada where a river runs into the Pacific Ocean. This is called an angiogram, which is an imaging technique doctors use to look at veins and arteries. If you look at where the arrow is, you can see where doctors found a blocked artery on this patient using an angiogram. This is called the USS Zumwalt, and it is the most technologically advanced warship in the world. This ship costs about $4 billion to build and is currently stationed in San Diego, California.
They got people on the back part.
That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Happy birthday, Dixie! Happy birthday! It's your birthday today. I'm gonna make you a cake. Are you excited? Are you excited? Happy birthday, Dixie! Happy birthday, Dixie! Oh my goodness! Hi, Quinn.
Using only vibrations alone, you can make water jump. Here's what happens when you take a burger from a fast food chain and an organic burger without any preservatives and just let them sit for a couple weeks. This painting by Leonardo da Vinci is the most expensive painting ever sold at an auction. The painting sold for $400 million, but the buyer also had to pay an additional $50 million in fees.
370 million. Back to Francois' client at $370 million, ladies and gentlemen. 400 million. At Christie's, $400 million is the bid, and the piece is sold.
That's the end of this video. Hopefully I made your day just a little better, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. An artist that likes to carve pillows out of marble. This is a polarizing filter, which is used by photographers to remove reflections from surfaces such as glass and water.
Filters can get rid of reflections from many surfaces such as water, or glass, or even book spines.
There's a cat that likes to go skateboarding. The owner pushes or pulls on the board while the cat goes for a ride. This is the largest and most expensive sailboat in the world. If you want to rent this yacht, it'll cost you at least $300,000 a week. These ducks were rescued after they spent their entire lives trapped inside a house. They have never seen a large body of water until now. The ducks actually refused to go in the water until volunteers started throwing them in. A few days ago, there was an earthquake in Indonesia, followed up by a tsunami that flooded the shoreline.
Astagfirullah. Ya Allah. Astagfirullah.
Very nice little UFO.
That's the end of this video, but I do have some bad news. I will be gone and away from YouTube for about the next 10 or 11 days, and I'll be spending some time with some family members that I almost never get to see. So thanks so much for understanding, and I'll be back again making videos very, very soon. Later!